Yeah, fellas, I've been moving my studio all day, and we'll finish up tomorrow. I'll show you guys a video of it maybe another time. I have a question that I can't answer. I was asked a question, rather words, that I cannot answer. Uh, no username for me is asking, hey dude, I was just wondering how many dates should you go on before asking a girl to be your girlfriend? Because one or two may not be enough for some girls to properly feel comfortable with you. I'm not so sure, thanks. And I cannot answer that question. I have never asked any woman to be my girlfriend. Of all the women I've been with, I never say, hey, be my girlfriend. I've never done that. We just start fucking and hanging out. I don't think people even ask, do you want to be my girlfriend anymore? At least in the African American community, I don't know. I can't really answer that question for you, man. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't answer that question. Like I said, I've never asked anyone to be my girlfriend, and that's not really what my channel is for. But I appreciate you listening and learning, how to get the balls and go over and be with a woman, go on dates with her. So there's benefit there, but I can't really help you on asking a girl to be your girlfriend. You start fucking and hanging out. I think it's kind of corny to ask a girl, will you be my girlfriend? I think it's kind of weak, personally. And it's not creepy, but it's just kind of weak. It's kind of high schoolish, too, I guess. That's what they do in high school. And, like I'm trying to tell you guys, this is an adults channel. We don't do high school stuff here. So I really can't answer that question for you there, fella. Alright, greetings from Chris. Hey, what's up, Zen? As an older, established black male in my 30s, I just got to let you know that I truly appreciate the advice that you're giving out here. The aura thing is truly profound. I've laid quite a few women in my life, and so I'm not necessarily some rookie to the game, as some. I even have women's numbers lying on the windowsill. I haven't even called yet. Only because they wasn't my type, work hoes, etc. As a semi-veteran in the game, I wanted to ask you, how do you respond to women hitting on that want to ask you where you work? Well, number one, I don't really hit on women. They got to choose first, okay? And number two, I meet my women in nightclubs. Over 90% of my game, except for in the end when I started doing internet dating, was in the nightclubs. Also, number three, I love telling women what I do for a living. I don't see the problem with it, because like you're getting ready to say, I'm scanning ahead. You're right, they are. But I own my own business, so I like to brag about it. That sets me above every motherfucker that works for a job. Every last one of them. Okay? Let's see. When you're trying to pull that number. Yeah, see, I didn't do that type of game. My game was make eye contact across the room, step over, pull it to the dance floor, get sexual on the dance floor, do a little bit of teasing, pull out the phone, act like you own the shit, grab her hand, don't even ask, walk to the bar, lean on the bar. Why don't you give me a drink, baby? Get a drink, let's go back to the floor, dance, and say, hey, let's hook up. Or, let's go back to my place. Oh, I can't, I got my girlfriends. Well, how about after you drop your girlfriends off, come on by my place? That was my game. And it was that easy. Let's see, maybe I'm wrong, but when a woman asks me that it seems like they're trying to size you up financially, yeah, I would think so also. Now from experience, it seems like every time I tell them, they lose interest. It's not like I tell them I'm doing fries at Mickey D's. Should I simply dodge question? No, I don't see any reason to dodge it. Blow your job up. I don't know where you're working at. Obviously, it's not impressing them. So make something up. Tell them you're a writer, or to make it real. Actually, make it real. Start a part-time business on the internet. Learn about internet marketing. Tell them you're an online writer or something. All right, same person. Next email, the right one. Then he has some more stuff after that. So I know you get a ton of emails, but I thought as Zen Mac, you would love to hear this awesome story. As you know, most women are somewhat the same in their thought process, etc., which is why about 98% of them don't fuck with nerds. LOL. That's pretty true too. I'm sorry if you guys are in the nerd category. A lot of women, it's considered embarrassing for them to be a nerd. You know, they want the cool guys. You know, to step down to, I'm sorry to say that, but to step down to the nerd level, it's like the girls that are smart though, they'll go get a nerd after they've been stretched out and fucked all over by the bad boys, and more than likely impregnated with an alpha male child, and they'll find someone, you know, weaker to get them to wife them up real quick. But anyways, he writes, I'm still trying to figure this one experience in my life. What I had did is cut like 2 lines through my eyebrows and rocked a mohawk. Kind of like Usher head. Oh, okay. As a result, hoes were flirting with me first. That's good. I guess it was a trend thing. And that's the thing about the black community is that, you know, we're kind of suckers for media shit. You know? That's one of our downfalls, though. We got to wake up as a race and stop getting punked by that media shit and being so mind fucked so easily. Giving me free breakfasts, and wherever I would be, women would turn their head and look at me, even in their cars. Are you sure it was the mohawk? I mean, really, bro? A mohawk? What a fucking mohawk? Mr. T? It's probably the way you look, despite the mohawk. That's what a lot of guys don't realize in this game is that, you know, when they see like a good-looking guy in the club with shorts on and a tank top and some flip-flops, they think they can do the same thing. They don't realize that guy's good-looking. The shit that he's wearing doesn't help him, but his looks cover for it. If he actually dressed up, he would blow up everybody in the club. All eyes would be on him. But no, the guy, you know, dresses down. Thank God, though. All right. It was like they could sense the energy. See, a lot of times, like, I remember as a kid, I got a new pair of tennis shoes, and I felt like, I swear I could run faster. It just felt good having a new pair of tennis shoes. And it's your energy that's changed. You felt, you know, really powerful with your mohawk and you know, that thing they do, that trendy thing. I don't do trendy shit. I like classic shit, but you know, that slice of your eyebrow thing. I think it's supposed to look like you were in a fight and you were tough and stuff like that. It doesn't, I don't know. But anyway, it's probably your energy because you felt good about it. Okay, like when I got when I got my first tough guy coat. No, actually, when I got my longshoreman coat, I felt tough, and my energy changed. And I noticed women were feeling me more. Like I go to the store, I would go to get gas. You know, I go do this, go that, and it was cold outside. You know, I wore that coat. I even put on a black beanie. And, you know, I just looked tough. And I felt tough, so my energy changed. Even a hoe who rejected your boy earlier was trying to talk to me later on that week. See, you change your energy. Because I'm not impressed by Mr. T head. This must have been the 80s, too. You said it was some time ago. Because that sounds like some 80s shit. No, actually, Usher was 90s, so. Okay. Now I know whenever I switch my hair up, my energy changes, and that magical word, confidence, spikes up. See, that's what you want naturally. Not have to fuck with your hair and just do something to make yourself feel good. You should always feel good, brother. To sum it up, the Mohawk hairstyle is symbolic in the minds, no it's not, of women to that old dragon serpent they deceived Eve, in the garden, which is why I know that Bible story must be true. The serpent didn't have a mohawk in the Garden of Eden. It was a serpent. I'm not rocking the mohawk now, and hoes won't even pay me a second glance. See, you thought it was your mohawk that gave you your mojo, but it was really your change in your attitude. I'm content right now, so I don't give a fuck. Maybe it'll run some more game. It'll run some more game in the future. But honestly, bruh, I'm looking for more than some pussy. I think it would be nice to meet a great woman like you got. Thank you for the compliment to my woman. But listen, man, if you ever want to get in depths of some other things concerning the game, I love to talk sometimes. Iron sharpens iron. If you need me to mail you some money or something as a token of my appreciation, let me know, because you have confirmed a lot of issues I've come across. I might start some videos up here dealing with black men, street issues, etc. Soon as I get me a smooth background for my segments. Hey, don't wait. Do it now. You got a channel. If you go up to where it says upload, click on upload. Then on the right it says webcam. All you need is a webcam plugged in your computer. Or if you have a modern laptop, start talking. Okay? Get something to share, start talking. Just sit out and start talking. That's what I do. Pretty soon you'll build an audience, and people will be coming to you for whatever it is that you're talking about. All right. Tonight we're going to a, what is it? Crab feed. Yes, crab. Another Portuguese thing. These motherfuckers, they eat a lot of food. That's the thing they do, is they get around these tables and have these big events. And I'm getting tired. I love seafood though, so I eat the hell out of that shit, but god damn, every time I turn around, it's like another fucking festival. How many goddamn saints you guys got? Anyway, Catholics, huh? You guys celebrate every goddamn week of another fucking saint? Okay, rant's over. Peace.